Do you feel angry about being a housewife or a homemaker instead of earning for the family? Before I even delve into the topic, I would like to introduce myself. Hello, my lovely name is Penina, a diploma graduate of Community Health and Development, a wife, and above all, a mother of 3 kids. Immediately I finished my diploma, I knew I wanted to have kids first before I even think of getting a job. I wanted to raise my kids firsthand without the help of a house girl. I wanted to always be there to care for them, educate them on life values, clean them, feed them, and ensure they felt safe and loved. This is me 16 years later, and I still don't think it's now time for me to take on an 8 to 5 job. The kids' demands have grown, and if I happen to take up a job, it means I'll have to employ a nanny who will be taking up important tasks whenever I'm not available. I wouldn't want the nanny to go to school meeting on my behalf. That is a crucial part of my children's growth. That needs my presence. I normally see the happiness and satisfaction in their eyes whenever they see me in those meetings, and I know they appreciate what I do for them. My husband doesn't earn that much, but he loves it. When he comes home and finds his bathwater prepared, hot tea ready, and dinner ready, I manage the amount he gives to me every month, and I ensure that money is enough for the entire month. Instead of me getting a job that isn't flexible, I decided to try my hands on online writing, which was great and paying very well. But the downside was I neglected my duties as a mother and a wife, and that's not what I wanted. The online writing lasted for 3 years, then I stopped. Now, as much as I want this house to be clean and without clutter, I should also consider there are things my 8-year-old considers treasure. As a mother, I have learned to separate my daughter's treasures from the trash. I don't want to kill her creativeness by throwing away her things because I consider them not important. As the saying goes, another man's meat is another one's poison. I later ventured into large-scale farming, and this one is the best decision I made. Apart from farming, I also earn some little cash from YouTube, and I also sell detergent, that is liquid detergent, bleach detergent, and also the fabric softener. My decision right now should be reasonable. I don't want to hope that my husband will make more money in the future for our retirement. I don't want my kids to feel we are irresponsible and exploitative when we are old. That is why I'm trying to earn however little money and saving it for the future. I saw a question posted somewhere, and I felt sorry for whoever posted that question. This person asked, do you feel angry about your mother being a housewife or a homemaker instead of earning for the family? So sad. No amount of money equals the time a mother sacrifices for her family. The fact she kept her desires aside and focused on her kids can't be paid. It can't equal any amount. This question reminded me of another time. I was fresh from college and just had my first child, and a neighbor decided to insult me that I was useless, living off my husband's earnings. The way she spoke was like I don't have any papers to secure a job. I am a big fan of reusing, recycling, and repurposing, and today I'm going to reuse this torn dress of mine into a mop. I have saved the environment and my pocket too. Another way I save some coins is by making detergents at home, and let me tell you, this has really helped us to cut down on what we spend on detergents every month. Many people look down on housewives and homemakers in general. They forget the same work we are doing in our homes will require them to pay someone to do it. Don't get me wrong on this one. I'm not advocating for all women to be homemakers or housewives. I understand everyone has varied preferences and values. If whatever you chose works for you in terms of financial independence, long-term goals, and personal fulfillment, then do you. Housewifing needs someone with balls. Yeah. At some point, you are a nurse. At times, you're a teacher, a chauffeur, a cleaner, a cook, a bookkeeper, a psychologist, and many more. The list is endless. We are the smartest humans among our gender. I know there are people who will not agree with me on this, but let's face the facts. When I started out, I was literally a blank page without any written content. I didn't know how to cook 90% of food I can cook right now. I didn't know how to sew clothes. I didn't know some life hacks I have right now. And it's because of doing things over and over again. I got to understand and find solutions I encountered daily. For example, I mastered different cries from my babies. I could tell when the baby needed a diaper change, if the baby is hungry, and when the baby is feeling sick by how he or she cried. Isn't that being smart? Or what do you think? Am I exaggerating? Tell me in the comment section. I really would like to hear your opinion on this.